How much of cinnamon are we doing?
I don't know. Just whatever is fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do that much cinnamon.
Yeah? Let's give it a whisk.
You
See what
said
it looks
yeah
like.
skeptically, as if I should add more. Boom.
Oh, look at that.
See, now you're excited. You knew all along that was how much cinnamon I needed to add. You were testing me, and I passed.
I'm Justin Warner, cooking here today with Zach Cherry, and we are going to eat the universe. Today I'm gonna make a Thing-inspired dish, and this is actually gonna be a kugel. Kugel is kind of like a semi-savory, semi-sweet pasta cake. How do you feel about the term pasta cake?
It's two things that I like, so it's a good start.
This is traditionally a Jewish dish, and I think that Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, would have found this in his neighborhood growing up. Yancy Street in the comics, which is actually a play on Delancey Street in the Lower East Side.
I just learned something new.
Well, there you
And
go.
so far, I don't think, if I had to guess at what these ingredients are, I think I could only name eggs so far, just to be clear.
What drew you to The Thing?
He's like a sort of a bigger dude. I was a bigger kid. I always thought like if I was a superhero, that would be my ability, is just like people could punch me and I'd be fine. I used to call myself Mr. Invincible and let my friends just like kick me off of things and be like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
The Thing is orange. So we're gonna cook up this pasta, but instead of using water, we're gonna use a bunch of carrot juice.
Excellent.
I was up all morning. Normally I sleep
Squeezing
in.
carrots.
Just squeezing carrots, absolutely.
Third thing I've learned today.
What we're doing right now is called a dump and stir recipe.
Fourth thing I've learned.
All right, so let's crack some eggs.
Now, I'd like to learn how to do it the way you did it.
So a solid flat whack, and then you squeeze a little. You can see where my thumb's indented.
Yeah.
And then pull.
And then, not bad.
Not bad.
Honestly, pretty good.
Right?
Oh, this one was way worse.
Well, you're separating the eggs, which is, I mean, could be
That's
good.
actually a more advanced technique. Okay, I'm just gonna bail on this.
Here, I'll help you.
I think I did that on purpose because the Thing has such big hands. They're not useful for like
Right.
little fine-tuned cooking things. So I'm cooking in character as the Thing. This is all on purpose.
I love it.
I've gotten a lot more of the yolk on my hands than you have. I'm just,
You're a comedian. You're used to yolks.
keeping track of.
That sucked.
No, I liked it.
Okay, thanks. You want a whisk?
Sure.
So one of the things that I love most about The Thing is when he goes incognito. As a matter of fact, I had the action figure with removable trench coat and sunglasses.
I think it's insane that it works. But you know, it was back in the day, so there wasn't social media. It was easier to like slink around, go see a movie, you know.
Barefoot with three fingers.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna incorporate some of our creamy elements here. We've got sour cream and we've got ricotta. Let's talk about the relationship between The Thing and Human Torch. Pals, but also like annoyances and enemies.
Yes.
Is there anyone in your life that's like that?
That is the only type of relationship that I have.
Oh, so let's keep whisking things and I'll just add stuff. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
All right, so I'm gonna add some sugar. What is another character that you're really into?
Probably my favorite character in the Marvel Universe is this street vendor from the newest Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah? Wow.
Which was played by me. I was into like the big sort of just like brick house characters. It allows them to be lazy at any time. Like Spider-Man has to be constantly like paying attention.
Yeah.
But the Hulk and Thing could truly take a break, take a nap.
Do you know what this is?
That looks like red beard hair.
Yeah, it's actually, we talked to the Red Skull, the saffron. These are actually the little filaments that you'll see inside of flowers. Yeah.
Fifth thing I've learned.
Oh.
Maybe six.
Now we're gonna add some butter.
Butter, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So check it out, our pasta has reached a boil. It's starting to get tender. It needs just a little bit more time to cook.
That's the seventh thing I've learned, and I skipped six for a reason.
Oh, really?
We'll cover why later.
Oh boy. So check it out, we're gonna season this up a little bit with some spices. You wanna smell that?
Yeah. Cinnamon.
Yes!
Woo!
Right?
Ooh, yeah.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
All right, what about that one?
Cumin.
Oh my God!
2 for 2. I could not identify these things by sight, but my nose.
Is that your superpower?
It might be. I didn't know I had it until seconds ago.
This is your origin story then,
And
bro.
that's the sixth thing I learned. That's why I skipped it.
What are these?
This
If you had to
is not bacon.
Smell it.
That's apricot.
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, this is my superpower. It's my gift and my curse.
Yeah, man.
You know how the Thing is sort of not into looking like a freak monster? I'm not thrilled that I have this superpower.
I understand. Look at this.
Classic dish.
Right? And we're gonna combine all these things together.
Yes.
And they're gonna work well together. Just like the Thing and Human Torch.
Yeah.
What's it like working with other people, like say in improv? I mean, teamwork is like kind of part of it, right?
Yeah, it's a big part of it. Mainly it's just, it's that then you don't have to be funny all the time. You can just let somebody else be funny.
Ah, I see.
So it comes back to the laziness I was talking about earlier.
I like improv. Around the house, I'll just like come up with lies and like see if I can tell them.
Now, I'm not sure that I'm not sure that just lies is the same thing, but
Can I like get away with like telling my gal like, hey, by the way, like the dog got into the trash and ate a pound of beets. And she's like, what?
now see, if you told me that lie, my first question would be, why was there a pound of beets in the trash? What happened to the beets to get to that point?
The noodles have given us a gift in the form of starch. So we can actually—
Tony Starch.
Tony Starch. That's his chain of laundromats. All right, let's carefully combine these two. This looks like it's way too much to fit in here, doesn't it? Watch, it'll work.
It will be amazing when this overflows and
Right.
just spills onto my shoes. He was right, it fit.
Well, I'm gonna bake this off and I'll see you at the tasting table. Behold.
This doesn't look anything like the thing that we made.
Because it's incognito.
Oh, yeah, there we
hey.
go. That's the thing.
There it is.
I didn't think that the sunglass thing worked, but clearly it does.
I'm gonna dish this up.
Let's do it. Looks like a big old deep dish pizza thing almost.
All right, let's have a taste.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right?
It's got the savory, got the sweet. It's too tasty for me to participate in the show. I'm just enjoying
Got it.
eating it.
What do you got going on?
I perform at the UCB Theater in New York every week, Saturday nights.
Amazing.
And most Sunday nights with AskCat also. I'm in the show Crashing on HBO.
Hey!
You know, you can find me on the internet. Google the Kugel and then Google me.
Boom.
That's the way you find me.
Well, Zach, thank you so much for being here. Viewers at home, tell us, if you were to dine with a member of the Fantastic Four, who would you choose? Let us know in the comments below, because that's all the time we have for Eat the Universe.